告。
転生したらスライムだった件テンペストストーリーズ。
告。
転生したらスライムだった件。
告。
リムル様。
告。能力の上昇率を開示します。
よし、出発だ。
告。
探索開始だ。
告。接敵を確認しました。
総攻撃を仕掛ける。警備隊全員突撃。ゴブリンズウォー。
アイスクルスピ
ホブゴブリンの力を見たか。
油断した。
Well, I just barely started playing. I was focused on Dragon is Dead today.
なんだこれ。
I cleared Dragon is Dead. You can look at my Discord for my review. Cleared that game today.
告。接敵を確認しました。
アイスクルスピ
総攻撃を仕掛ける。警備隊全員突撃。ゴブリンズウォー。ホブゴブリンの力を見たか。
この調子でガンガン行くぞ。
告。接敵を確認しました。
アイスクルスピア。
総攻撃を仕掛ける。警備隊ゴブリン。
悪い。任せるぞ。おりゃ。
ゴブリンの力を見たか。
こっちっせ。よっ。覚悟せ。ちょっと充電するぜ。
アイスクルスピア。悪い。任せるぞ。 結構調子いいな。なんだこれ。資源の足しにするか。
標的を発見しました。
アイスクルスピア。食事の時間だ。ユニーク。ごちそうさん。アイスクルスピア。アイスクルスピア。
It feels pretty good. I'd say there's two things I dislike about this game so far. And keep in mind I've only played for 20 minutes, so I do not know if this changes later, but you only have 3 move slots, and also the tagging isn't very fluid. But
目標を達成しました。
if you can look past that, the combat's actually, like, not bad. This game is pretty simple. You can also skip all the cutscenes too, which is a bonus for me, because I don't know anything about what this is based on, nor do I really care. Like, no interest.
新しいスキル。
I just
試
want
してみるか。
a Tales game, and so far it hasn't really disappointed much. I do hope that they get like more slots later, or like the buildings help with that a little bit, but it hasn't introduced me to the city building yet. Like I said, I only played like 20 minutes.
強くなったっせ。
I got the Steam Deck video out and did a little bit of offline testing, and then I was playing Dragon is Dead. But I cleared that game, and the grind is kind of... I don't know if I want to bother with the grind until they get closer to finishing the game. So I'll probably do Atlas Fallen next, actually. Next home game. I can't stream that game, obviously. This is streaming pretty well for what it's worth. Noticing a little bit of frame drops,
目標が
but
発生しました。
気合い入れていくか。
国建築を実行しますか。
頼んだぞ。さすがだな。
国
beautiful, skippable cutscenes. Not really watching anything. I don't really care to. One day they'll make one of these games about a property I actually care about, but this is, I couldn't care less.
接敵を確認
Just
し
want
ま
my
した。
Tails combat. Want anything else? Don't need anything else.
アイスクルスピア。
総攻撃を仕掛ける。警備隊ゴブリンズウォール。
アイスクルスピア。
ホブゴブリンの力を見たか。
この調子でガンガンいくぞ。
国 敵を確認しました。
この調子だ。アイシクルスピア。行くぞ。アイシクルスピア。この調子でガンガン行くぞ。
国標的を発見しました。
アイシクルスピア。悪い。
まだまだ行くぜ。やるっす。行くっすよ。こっちっす。ちょっと休憩するっす。
さすがに聞いただろう。アイシクルスピア。食事の時間だ。ユニ。ごちそうさん。よっ、行くぞ。アイシクルスピア。
総攻撃を仕掛ける。警備隊ゴブリンズウォー。ホブゴブリンの力を見たか。
ふむふむ、結構調子いいな。
国新たな目標が発生しました。
気合い入れていくか。
リムル様。
リムル様。
国目標を達成しました。
よーし、目標達成。
国目標を達成しました。
よーし、目標達成。
国新たな目標。
気合い入れていくか。
国
Cake Scott, I'm busy. Can you please give me space? Yes.
建築を実行します
頼んだぞ。
か。
さすがだな。
建築を実行しますか。
さすがだな。
リムル様。
国国
国強敵を発見しました。
フレアサークル
国国強敵を発見しました。警告、高密度のエネルギーを持った複数の個体を確認しました。
フレアサークルフレアサークルアイシクルスピアフレアサークル時間だユニークス
やってくれ。
ご苦労さん
これ以上遅れは取らん。
アイシクルスピア油断したフレアサークル食事の時間だユニークスごちそうさんまだですまだですアイシクルスピアまだですまだですフレアサークルアイシクルスピアまだです食事の時間だユニーク
Well, the boss fights feel pretty good.
ごちそうさんほっとけば大変なことになっ
A
た
little
だ
bit
ろう
of
な
visual clutter because it's like Tales of Eternia and it's like Tales of Eternia and Destiny 2 and Destiny. Well, pretty much everything up to Destiny 2. Like one plane, LMBS. Gets a little clustered, but I like that you're rewarded for like dodging their attacks.
国
It feels pretty
重
good.
要な目標を達成
It's
しま
just
した。
only having only 3 move slots really sucks. I hope that like gets expanded at some point, but not really a lot of information about this game, so I don't know if that will improve later. Definitely think they could at least give you a few more. City building stuff is very simple, which is good. Game's pretty fast-paced if you don't watch the story. Kind of just can get back into a fight really quick. I'm not watching any of it, so that helps. Insta skip. I mean, when you make a game like this, the way that it looks, and you charge $10 less than Elden Ring from the same publisher, I feel like the hate is warranted. This game should not be $50.
この機会に気になるところも調査しておこう。
$30 should be like the cap for this game, I think. More people would be willing to look past its shortcomings. You know, these same people publish freaking Elden Ring. It's $10 more than this. I mean, like, what are most people gonna choose? They're not gonna choose this. I mean, that's just that's just brutal reality right there. I don't know anything about this source material. I don't really care. I'm just playing it because it's a Tales game. I'm a big Tales cultist, so literally the only reason. The price of this game is delusional. Shouldn't be this much money. I'm enjoying it so far, but I can't fault anybody for being like, hey, this is out of my price range for like how it looks. Plus, I feel like a Tales fan, I'm like contractually obligated to buy this, so that they make more actual Tales games instead of more stuff like Arise.
国接敵を確認しました。
アイシクルスピア。アイシクルスピア。悪い。
ついてこれるか。知れ。上出来と言っていい。
よし、完璧だな。
国接敵を確認しました。
なんだと。遅い。少子。知れ。
Also, another thing about this game it needs to be called out for, despite the fact that I'm enjoying it, is the fact that the DLC comes out, all of it comes out over the course of a month, which, you know, a thing about abusive things that they do with video games, that means that all of it was already done. They're withholding it to charge you more money for stuff that's already done. No way are 3 content packs done in like the course of like 6 weeks. That just does not happen. It's similar to like gacha games. Where like people have things they don't like about gacha games at launch, and it always takes like 2 versions for that stuff to actually be implemented for the most part. It's because they're already like 2 patches ahead when they release the game. But yeah, having like 3 DLC packs that release, all of them are out, I think, by the middle of next month, which is pretty shady. That means that they're really trying to make money off the weebs of this franchise, people that actually watch this show or whatever. Totally why. It's not normal to have that much DLC come out that quickly, even for like a low-budget game like this. You can't make it that quick. It's just not possible. But that's exactly what they're doing. I played the Dragon Quest game? No, I heard that game was terrible. Like shit combat and just like a bunch of still image cutscenes. And I don't watch the show it's based on, so not interested. Yeah, that die game got blasted for like the same reason this was, being like, it looked low, it looked high budget, but it wasn't, and like the combat was shit too. So, who's gonna pay $60 for that? It's a hard sell. $60 for like production values that don't match that price, and then the combat sucks, and the combat is like the only thing you do. I mean, why would you want to buy a game like that? I'm enjoying this for what it's worth. Nice and simple, and the combat feels pretty good, even though it definitely needs more move slots, but maybe the DLC will add that or something.
上昇率を開示します。
よし出発だ。
告
I don't know, if people like what they see, you gotta remember Bamco really devalues their games mad quick. Bamco doesn't really want to keep their games at a high value unless it's FromSoft developed. So like, you know, the Dark Souls games and Elden Ring are the Bamco published FromSoft games, and you notice they don't dock down the price of those that much. Like, minimum price for those is like probably $40, at least for Elden Ring right now, and that game's been out for like 2 years. But stuff like this, Tales games, a lot of their throwaway anime games, like by 6 months, it'll be like half off or less. So, you know, if you're gaming, if you're overbooked on gaming right now, there's no real reason to buy this at the moment. The DLC actually does look pretty substantial for what it's worth, but I disagree with somehow having all the DLC come out in like a little over a month, and then charging separate for it when it's clearly already done. Which is, a lot of people say that they hold back DLC to charge for it later, and it's not actually true, but this is definitely one where it clearly is. There's already footage of it online. That's shady as hell, man. You're already charging too much for this game, but the season pass DLC is like clearly already done. It's been done. That's whack.
なんだこれ。資源の足しにするか。
告接敵を確認しました。
うりゃ。よっ。この調子だ。だけじゃ出番だ。
オートバトルモードへ移行します。オートバトルモードを終了します。
この調子でガンガン行くぞ。なんだこれ。資源の足しにするか。
Now, I only bought this for 2 reasons. The first is I'm a big Tales fan. I'm a huge Tales fan. And I want this game to do well so that, like, this type of combat comes back to Tales games, because they've drifted farther and farther away from their battle system. The other reason I bought it is I got the deluxe edition for like $3 more than the base price. So I'm like, you know, if I like the game, and so far I'm enjoying it, you know, I don't mind. But they totally are holding back stuff that's already done. It should be in the base game. It's already finished. That much is apparent. And that's a really bad practice. You know how these weeb games are, though. They take advantage of weebs, because weebs aren't always very smart with what they buy. Which is why people go homeless, you know, getting waifus and gacha games. That's definitely part of it, too. They know they can get away with it. But I don't think this game is going to sell that many copies. Very expensive. Nah, not when it's this expensive and it looks like this. Not when it's this expensive. This game looks like an indie game. I don't really care about the graphics. I'm not a big graphics junkie. If you look at some of the other stuff I play, I'm totally cool with playing a lot of indie games. I play a lot of mostly smaller budget games. I don't play that much AAA stuff for the most part. I don't mind the graphics, but $50 for this kind of graphics is definitely going to turn a lot of people off. Because there's legit 3D... I'm not talking about pixel art. I'm talking about like 3D indie games that look better than this and are like half the price. And unfortunately, I do think that's pretty warranted. This game is really overpriced for what it is. It's very simple. You know, if you want a game where you can just grind and you got above average combat, it's good. And I'm judging this as somebody who I don't know anything about the source material, nor do I care. It's not my kind of thing. I'm only playing this for the gameplay. I'm enjoying it, but $50 for this is a hard sell. You can get, you know, Tales games, actual Tales games. You can get all of them for like the price of this game, like right now. If you venture off Steam for a bit, you can get all the Tales games on PC for the price of this. And there's no way this game has 5 games worth of content. That's... My biggest concern right now with this game is that I bought the deluxe edition, and it seems like it actually adds a decent amount of stuff. There's like extra modes, 3 new characters, but like the buildings so far are just generic stat boosts. So having the buildings as a selling point is a little bit suspect. So far these buildings do not do anything interesting. They do not enhance the gameplay at all. They're just stat boosts, which is pretty disappointing. I was hoping that having to do this would have like some kind of bearing on the gameplay. Like, are you really gonna sell me extra buildings? And the buildings are they're just stat boosts. Like, I don't know about that, man. That's pushing the boundaries of what's actual DLC you should be selling. No, the building so far is just put stuff where it tells you and you get stat boosts. It's very basic, which is how I like it. I'm not really into city building personally, but I understand why people have these questions because the marketing for this game is terrible. They didn't really tell people what the game was. They didn't really show the gameplay loop much. And then everybody they had playing the game had like goldfish level gaming skills. So it's really hard to tell if the gameplay was any good either. They had like the worst people playing the game. They couldn't get somebody that played a video game before on the
新
controller.
たな目標が発生しました。
よし集めるぞ
リムル様
リムル様
能力の上昇率を開示します。国、新しいエリアが開放されました。国、
探索開始だ
国、接敵を確認しました。
おりゃフレアサークルくらこの調子でガンガン行くぞ
戦闘終了
Yeah, they had somebody. I don't know if it was a voice actor or somebody on the staff, and it was like the only gameplay that you could find for this, and the person was just like hammering the attack button. I don't know, man. I don't expect everybody to be like a super sweaty gamer, but when you're trying to like sell something, but like the only selling point of it is the franchise it's based on in the battle system, I think like you should try to get somebody that at least somewhat knows what they're doing. I don't think that's really being an entitled gamer. You're selling me an expensive luxury product. Can you get somebody that knows how to play? Because this game actually does feel pretty good to play. It's definitely dumbed down Tales by every definition of that term, but I'm enjoying it for what it is. But the marketing made it look really bad.
資源の足しにするか
And like the only gameplay you can muster is somebody hammering the attack button and losing a boss fight. That was their idea of professional marketing for this game.
なんだこれ
Shit, I would have done it for like $100.
資源の足しにするか
Fly me over there to play this. I'm a big Tales junkie.
資源の
I would
足
have
しに
done
す
it
るか
for almost free.
国、接敵を確認しました。
よっだけじゃ出番だ
オートバトルモードへ移行します。
総攻撃を仕掛ける警備隊ゼゴブリンズウォー
モードを終了します。
It's not a Metroidvania map. It's more like a
ホブゴブリンの力を
beat 'em up map. What this is most similar to the combat maps. It's most similar to Odin Sphere. If you played Odin Sphere, the way that this works is almost completely identical. So single plane, you know, there's stuff to find, but like it's not super in depth.
国、接敵を確認しました。
だけじゃ出番だ
オートバトルモードへ移行します。オートバトルモードを終了します。
総攻撃を仕掛ける警備隊ゼゴブリンズウォーホブゴブリンの力を見たか
この調子でガンガン行くぞ
国標的を発見しました。
うりゃそりゃ余裕やるっすねだけじゃ出番だ
オートバトルモードへ移行します。
総攻撃を仕掛ける。警備隊全ゴブリンズ
オートバトルモードを終了します。
アイシクルスピアそりゃ
ホブゴブリンの力を見たか。
悪い任せるぞ
悪くない成果だ。
よし完璧だな
There's story mode, which I assume is just a complete face roll, which also begs the question of why didn't they use that when they recorded that gameplay? As somebody who couldn't play video games. And normal.
国
It's probably a new game plus or something, or like a harder difficulty maybe.
新しいスキル試してみるか新しいスキル試してみるか
新たな力使いこなさねば。新たな力使いこなさねば。新たな力
Yeah, I don't care about the story.
リムル様。
リムル様。
おうリグル
They make like a Super Sentai or Power Rangers version of this game, I would watch the cutscenes, but not this.
国新たな目標が発生。
よし集めるぞ
リムルの旦那。
能力の上昇率を開示します。
出発だ
It's probably why I'll get a review out for this game really quick, because I'm not watching any of the story. Insta skip. Bless skippable cutscenes.
開始だ
Let me just get to the gameplay if I don't
戦
care.
績を確認しました。
アイシクルスピアそりゃこの調子だこの調子でガンガンいくぞ
国標的を発見しました。
だけじゃ出番だ
オートバトルモードへ移行します。
The bad gameplay footage they had of this really reminds me of what happened with Wolong, where like their whole mission with that game was to dumb down the combat so that more people could play it, which
結構調子いいな
sucks for people like me, but I understand from a business standpoint why
なんだこれ
you would want to do something like that. But then, like, people still couldn't beat the first boss. They nerfed the first boss, like, twice. It's not even a hard boss. The thing about that boss is, like, he teaches you how to play the game. Meaning, if you can beat him, you can finish the rest of the game. A little effort.
足しにするか
But then it's like the combat was way worse than their previous games. So it's like, did dumbing the game down really do anything? Clearly not. Because you nerfed that boss so much. Like, what was the point of that?
総攻撃を仕掛ける
It didn't accomplish anything, clearly. You made the combat worse, but then, you know, people still couldn't beat that boss.
ホブゴブリンの力を
Wolong became a good game in time. At launch, it was a terrible game.
この調子でガンガンいくぞ
It's a lot better now. It's worth playing now, but I just found that hilarious. The whole mission statement was to dumb the game down so they could get more sales, but then people still couldn't beat the first boss.
接敵を確認しました
And, like, I don't really think that was a good reason to make the game like that. It clearly backfired. They were getting a lot of review bombs and refunds because of that boss. Kinda just have to understand if you're making a game difficult by nature, you're gonna have stuff like that happen regardless of what you do.
思い知ったか
I don't think dumbing it down as the baseline is smart. But definitely, there were a lot of problems with that game. The PC port, the performance was really bad too.
総攻撃を仕掛ける警備隊全ゴブリンズウォー
アイシクルスピア
ホブゴブリンの力を見たか
だけじゃ出番だ
オートバトルモードへ移行しますオートバトルモードを終了します
この調子でガンガンいくぞ
我らが力思い知ったか
国目標を達成しました
よーし目標達成
能力の上昇率を開示します国
探索開始だ
国接敵を確認しましたアイシクルスピアよっそりゃ
Yeah, that's exactly the problem with Wolong, is they dumbed the game down
我らが力
so much from Neo 2.
思い
Like,
知ったか
that game has a fraction of the depth, especially at launch. But then, like, it didn't matter, because people still couldn't beat the boss. It's like, I don't know. It didn't accomplish what they wanted it to.
余裕いいぞアイシクルスピアそりゃだけじゃ出番だ
オートバトルモードへ移行します
ここはお任せをリムル様の
オートバトルモードを終了します
いい汗をかきましたな
アイシクルスピア
力思い知ったか。
なんだこれ。資源の足しにするか。
国標的を発見しました。
アイシクルスピア。アイシクルスピア。この調子でガンガン行くぞ。
戦闘終了。
なんだこれ。資源の足しにするか。
I don't know, there's still games I put like over 100 hours into, but they're mostly grindy combat stuff like this, because that's the kind of game I like. I like just chilling out and grinding and having like good combat. That's what I really value in a game. That's why I'm buying Gundam Breaker 4. Actually, I already bought it. I already paid for it in full. But I'm not really a fan of Gundam either. I mean, I know of Gundam. I don't know what this is based on. But like, I don't really care about Gundam as a property either. Only one I really liked was G Gundam. But those games are solid loot grinders with good melee combat. So I'm down for it. I don't know where it wants me to go. This is getting confusing all of a sudden. No. There's nothing left to fight. I killed everything. What does it want me to do? Maybe there's no... Oh, okay, I didn't see that over there. Thought maybe, like, didn't have a clear condition. That was kind of weird.
なんだこれ。資源の足しにするか。
Getting filtered by, not the combat, but the map.
国標的を発見しました。
アイシクルスピア。
総攻撃を仕掛ける。警備ゴブリンズウォー。
アイシクルスピア。
ホブゴブリンの力を見たか。
油断した。だけじゃ出番だ。
オートバトルモードへ移行します。
総攻撃を仕掛ける。警備ゴブリンズウォー。
終了します。
ホブゴブリンの力を見たか。
結構調子いいな。
How many people are... Anyone want to tell me how many people are streaming this on Twitch right now?
戻ったぞ。
Not YouTube, but Twitch. Can someone go on Twitch and tell me how many people are playing this? It's probably like 3 people. Probably like not even like high production value
建築
streams.
を実行します。
Like probably people just on their PS4. They did. I don't think they paid anybody to play this, which is not helping.
国新たな目標
気合い入れていくか。
国目標を達成しました。
よーし、目標達成。
国新たな目
気合い入れていくか。
国建築を実行しますか。
よくやった。まさにイメージ通りだよ。
国目標を達成しました。国
よーし、目標達成。
建築を実行しますか。
さすがだな。
国新たな目標が発生しました。
ターゲットは見定めた。やるぞ。
これもすべてリムル様のおかげです。これもすべてリムル様のおかげです。これもすべてリムル様のおかげです。これもすべてリムル様のおかげです。
能力の上昇率を開示します。
Yeah, that's what happens when you don't sponsor people. This game is it's got the same fate as Megaton Musashi, which was a game I really enjoyed, but they did no marketing for it. The difference between this game and Megaton Musashi is that the marketing was very clear on what it was, and there also was existing gameplay from the previous versions, so it didn't have the confusion that this does, where people don't know what the hell the game is. But they gave out no review keys, they did no sponsored streams, and they did like no marketing. So people that took a plunge on the game, pretty much everybody enjoyed it for what it was, but the marketing was abysmal. They put absolutely no effort into advertising it. A bunch of people, including myself, reached out for a review key, and we didn't even get a response. Just completely ghosted. It's like, you know, you kind of deserve your failure if you're not even willing to work with people who want to promote your product for free. You don't even do that, and then wonder why the game is not selling. The way that we buy games now has changed from when I was a kid. You kind of had to hope for some gameplay on TV or word of mouth from a friend, or like go over to their house, or you had to buy the game on the basis of just simple screenshots. But that's not the case anymore. People that are smart with their money and like don't have a lot of disposable income to blow on games that they might not like are going to be looking for gameplay. And a lot of big channels aren't going to play stuff like this unless there's some kind of financial incentive, because generally playing stuff like this, unless you're known for playing niche Japanese games like I am, it takes a big hit to your revenue and your viewership. It's just like, come on. You didn't sponsor anybody to play this. You gave no review keys out. There were no early reviews. And like, the game is overpriced for what it is. I'm enjoying it, but you know, unless you're a Tales junkie like I am, $50 for this is mad
標
steep.
的を発見しました
You could do a lot better. I mean, you can get, like I said earlier, you can get an actual Tales game, all of them for like the price of this, what they want for this game.
オートバトルモードへ移行します
I would recommend people just do that, honestly.
モードを終了します
A lot more value for your money. Companies, sometimes they put out games like this and they just send them out to die
当然の結果ですね
because they don't do what they need to you know, tell people about it, tell people what the game even is, so that, you know, they want to spend money on it.
資源の出し
Or they don't price it properly where like people actually will want to spend money on it. This game really only has two audiences. It's people that like the franchise and people who like Tales games. That's it. The only audience this has.
の時間だユニークスキルこの調子だごちそうさん悪い任せるぞ
上出来と言っていい
当然の結果ですね
What's up, Alvy? I mean, their marketing was literally somebody... The only thing they could do was mash the attack button. That was their idea of marketing. It's like, come on. I don't expect game companies to have, like, cyborgs like me advertising their stuff, but, like, can you get somebody that's, like, actually played the game before? If it's, like, the only gameplay footage you can find? I don't think that's asking too much. That's, like, the bare minimum. I'm sorry, Goldfish level gameplay is not acceptable. There's gotta be somebody in the office that knows how to play. I was watching the video for this a couple of days ago, and I'm like, you know, this game looks pretty legit. For the kind of game that I like anyway, but man, the marketing is terrible.
なんだこれ
This person's just hammering the attack button.
資源の出し
Come on, man. If you're not gonna interact with the community, content creators, and like try to promote the game that way with review keys and sponsored streams and interacting with publication sites, then at least get somebody who can play the game worth a damn. There's literally no other way to sell the product.
食事の時間だユニークスキルごちそうさんよっアイシクルスピア悪い任せるぞ
ついてこれるか勝負ついてこれるか知れ悪くない
I'm sure free.com has this game already. Actually, I don't know if that's true because I've had people come on here and ask me for my Switch games because I had footage of them up and people were asking me for the game. I'm like, literally nobody has uploaded this game onto the internet. Like, that's when you know it's bad. That's what happened with Mameda no Bakeru, because I had footage of that game like the day that it came out on emulator, and I had people begging me for the ROM. I'm like, that's when you know a game is doing bad and no one's even uploaded it on the internet. That's like the worst it can be. People are in my comments like, can you please upload the ROM? Like, no. Go buy it.
新しいスキル
That
試して
game
みるか
deserves an actual sale.
しいスキル試してみる
People
か
were like in my comment box asking for a ROM dump. I'm like, how has no one put this on the internet? Must have had like nobody buy it.
能力の上昇率を開示します。告
探索開始だ。
告標的を発見しました。
行くぞ。いい感じだ。よっ。くっそー。よっ。それ。行くぞ。それ。よっ。それ。アイシクルスピア。そりゃ。悪い。任せるぞ。
上出来と言って
当然の結果です
いい一旦引
ね。
く
告接敵を確認しました。
油断しとりゃ。行くぞ。余裕。アイシクルスピア。そりゃ。食事の時間だ。弓。ごちそうさん。ふむふむ。結構調子いいな。なんだこれ。
Well, hey, I'm not gonna stop you.
接敵を確認しました。
I wanted to buy this personally because I want them to remember that Tails combat is good and to stop shunning their legacy. That's why I paid for it. But hey,
結構調子いいな。
you want to do that? Don't post the link in here. Don't post the link in here. That's against the rules. Don't get me in trouble. But hey, you want to go on free.com and get it that way, then hey, by all means.
足しにするか。なんだこれ。資源の足しにするか。
Actually, I'm gonna have to delete that comment. Sorry. Don't post links in here. Don't refer to it. You'll get me in trouble. You're not banned. Just don't do that again, please. Just say free.com next time. Free.com.
Oh? なんだこれ。資源の足しにするか。
告標的を発見しました。
よっ。行くぞ。すんじゃねえか。アイシクルスピア。そりゃ。意識悪い。任せるぞ。
ついてこれるか知れ一旦引く
総攻撃を仕掛ける。警備隊ゼゴブリンズウォ
この調子でガンガン行くぞ。
当然の結果ですね。
告目標を達成しました。
よーし、目標達成。
Hope you guys are enjoying the story. I'm very immersed. I'm at the edge of my seat with this gripping plot. Totally not skipping at all.
国新たな目標
Oh man, you get to fight the egg bear. It's a real Tails game now. You get to fight the egg bear.
気合い入れていくか
国
This game is an honorary Tails game because they got a bugbear, an egg bear.
建築を実行します
頼んだぞ
か
よくやったまさにイメージ通りだよ
能力の上昇率を開示します国
探索開始だ
国標的を発見しました
遅い。
この調子だ行くぞだけじゃ出番だ
オートバトルモードへ移行しますオー
総攻
トバトル
撃を仕掛ける
モードを終了します
警備ゴブリンズウォー
ついてこれるか。知れ。
ホブゴブリンの力を見たか
や。少子。や。ついてこれるか。知れ。上出来と言っていい。何かあるようだ。使えそうだな。
国接敵を確認しました
少子万葉さん。上出来と言っていい。
当然の結果ですね。
何かあるようだ。使えそうだな。
国接敵を確認しました
少子。
遅い。
まだ。や。悪くない。一旦引く。
遅い。
この調子だアイシクルスピアそりゃ悪い
や。や。悪くない成果だ。
当然
Well, I
の
mean,
結果ですね。
that's what happens when you don't make something available to buy legally. The only way that it survives is by people that dump it on the internet. It's like I said, I had people asking me for Mameda Bakeru at the beginning of the year. And I'm like, I remember posting on Twitter, and like I said I had a good estimate of how poorly the game sold, because apparently within a couple days of release, nobody had put the game on the pirate sites, to the point where my innocent gameplay video, I legally bought the game and dumped it. I did not pirate it. Had people asking me to upload it on the internet. That's when you know something has no interest. Like there's no market for it. Because people will pirate literally anything. I mean, like, I'm pretty sure like the entire Switch library is preserved on the internet already. And as more games release, people put them up. Even, you know, the trash indie games and like the bad mobile ports and stuff. Not just like decent stuff like this. Like all the shovelware is preserved too. So the fact that people were asking me for that like a couple days after release is really bad sign.
アイシクルスピア悪い
知れ。や。や。少子万葉さん。
総攻撃を仕掛ける警備隊ゴブリン
一
ズウォー
旦引く。
時間だ。ユニーク
That combo. Oh yeah.
ゴブゴブリンの力を見たか。
いくぞ。よっそれ余裕アイシクルスピア。そや悪い任せるぞ。
やっ知れやっ少子知れ悪くない成果だな。
当然の結果ですね。
Yeah, this game's got a PSO2 vibe to it. Just kind of go around and
国
murder wildlife.
よーし目標達成。
Skip. Yeah. There's some setups where you can do like tag combos. That's kind of what I'm trying to do.
国新たな目標が発
気合い入れていくか。リムル様。
国
新しいスキル試してみるか。新しいスキル試してみるか。
これもすべてリムル様のおかげです。
新たな力使いこなさねば。リムル様
Yeah, I'm busy, Scott. What do you need? Yeah, I don't want to hear about it right now. I'm busy.
建築を実行しま
頼んだぞ
すか。。
さすがだな。
建築を実行しますか。
さすがだな。
国
Alright, this is going to be the last battle, because I need to feed the cat soon. So,
リムル様
I might stream after I feed the cats. We'll see. But yeah, it's about 7:30. It's about time to feed them. I don't have a lot more time. I could just leave the stream on. It only takes like 20 minutes, but yeah, turn it
標
off.
的を発見しました。警告
Oh wow, solo
高
boss
密
fight.
度のエネルギーを持った個体を確認しました。
アイシクルスピア。そりゃよっだけじゃ出番だ。
オートバトルモードへ移行します。オートバトルモードを終了します。
まだとまだ。
敵を殺し尽くすまで。死ね死ね。でうおっだ
余裕アイシクルスピア
くらえてや死ね死ね。倒れろやめろ。なんでだ。
その時間だ。ユニークスキル補助
やめろ。
ごちそうさん
まだで
行くぞ
うおってや
アイシクルスピア
くらえ。どうして勝てない。
No, that was a good boss fight. Legit Tails boss fight. I need more of that. That was clean. My R1 button's kind of broken, so that's what's causing me to get hit more than I should be. I'll have to go to a repair shop and get it fixed. It's kind of finicky. Sometimes it doesn't register.
国新たな目標が発生しました。
気合い入れていくか。
国重要な目標を達成しました。
よーし目標達成。
リムル様。
国新たな目標が発生し
気合い入れていくか。
国建築を実行します
頼んだぞ。
か。
よくやった。まさにイメージ通りだよ。
リムル様。
国新たな目標が発
気合い入れていくか。
Alright, that was just quick, so
リムル様
this is the last one of the stream for real. I'm gonna have to
リムル様
stop after this. I might play another game when I come back. We'll see.
国
I gotta feed the kitties very soon.
よーし目標達成。
Also going to have a snack as well, so need to budget some time for that. Been on the 1 meal a day diet because of
国新たな
the
目
heat
標
and
この機会
having
に
no
気に
money,
なるとこ
being
ろも
poor.
調査しておこう。
Best I can do right now is have a snack. Let's see, does she get more moves or what? No, she doesn't have more moves.
能力の上昇率を開示します。
Alright, last one of the stream. We'll do this fight and then I gotta go
国
eat and
新しいエリアが開放されました。国
oh, I'm enjoying the combat. I'm having a blast. It's fun. It's dumbed down Tails, but it's not bad Tails.
国
I'd rather play this than Rise again. I know that's a pretty low bar to clear,
アイシクルスピア
but still.
宗師万葉さん。悪くない成果だな。何かあるようだな。使えそうだな。
国標的を発見しました。
遅い。きれい。なんだと。きれい。
総攻撃を仕掛ける。結構ブリンズ
遅い。ついてこれるか。 いい調子
コブゴブリンの力を見たか。
だ。一旦引く。
ふむふむ、結構調子いいな。お、なんだこれ。資源の足しにするか。
This game just needs, the tagging needs to be a little bit smoother, and they need to give you some kind of arts ball. It's really the only grievance I have with playing this. It's very fun, laid back, but still engaging. But the game definitely is massively overpriced. For how it looks and how, like, deep the game is, this is insanely overpriced. But I'm enjoying it. I like just going in combat rooms and killing shit. So this is like the perfect game for me, but I would not recommend most people to be like, you know, running to Steam to go buy this. It's definitely not for everyone. But I'm having fun for what it's worth. Definitely did not buy this to grow my channel. Views for this game are going to be non-existent. This is something I'm just playing for me. I don't really have a content creation focus with this. Seems like there's just like not really any interest. So I'll definitely make an overview for this because probably no one else will, especially because they didn't give out review keys, but I'll cover the DLC as well. I got the deluxe edition, so I'll cover that when it drops. Nice palette cleanser in September.
総攻撃を仕掛ける。ゴブリンズ
ついてこれるか。
コブゴブリンの力を見たか。
一旦引く。
アイシクルスピア。ごちそうさん。この調子でガンガン行くぞ。
当然の結果ですね。
国目標を達成しました。
よーし、目標達成。中
I have one qualm with this game. The combat. At the beginning, this character that I'm playing, whatever her name is, had a martial arts moveset. But then she got the katana, and I seemingly cannot go back. I can't go back to that moveset. Why would you make an entire moveset and it's like, just not let me use it? It's weird.
お取引あり。
I don't quite understand that. They give you like a martial arts moveset, but then they take it away. There's no equipment in this game, really. It's mostly just stuff that you collect. You get like the points for the passives. There's no equipment. Like, why is that moveset just gone? I mean, if you're not skipping the cutscenes, it probably would be like at least an hour of using that moveset. It just kind of evaporates. It's just gone. I don't know. That's weird to me.
新たな力使いこなさねば。
What cutscenes? I'm skipping them all.
使いこなさねば。
No idea what's going on in the story. I do not care.
新たな力使いこな
I'm
さね
just a Tails. I'm a Tails meth head. The only reason I'm playing this. I'm just a Tails junkie. I saw that this was an LMBS game and I just decided to buy it.
これもすべて
Gotta get
リムル
my
様の
my
おかげです
fix. Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and hop off. I'll see you guys,
告
I might play another game when I come back. I might play Ember Knights or Dragon is Dead, or I might continue this. I'm not sure. This is streaming way better than I thought. It wasn't really dropping frames that much, so I might continue this, or I might switch games and play more of this at home. So it's kind of awkward. I can't put it in full screen in desktop mode. Also, when you play this on Steam Deck, if you go into the options, the controls lock up and stop working. So, I'm leaning towards maybe playing something else when I come back after I feed the cats and eat myself. Just because not having it full screen is really annoying. But that's just how streaming on Steam Deck works. You gotta worry about whether you can stream it without performance loss, which this game has like barely any, because it's pretty low fidelity, but then also like if it even works in desktop mode at all. This works, as you can see, but I do not have full screen. So some stuff is like off to the side and I can't see it. So I don't know if I really want to play more of this tonight. I might wait until I get home. But I've got Atlas Fallen as my home game as well, so let me ruminate on it for a bit and go get my shit done, and I'll probably come back in like an hour and a half. Let's see if my neighbor can take me to the McDonald's to get something to eat. If not, then I'll come back sooner. I'll see you guys later. Thanks for watching. Oh, thank you. Yeah, I'm not sponsored, by the way. Everything I'm saying is my own opinion. Bamco doesn't sponsor people anyway. They don't interact with people like me, so I'm enjoying the game. I don't know how much I would recommend it to people unless you're really into LMBS Tails Combat, but I'm having a blast with it. I'm personally enjoying it a lot. I don't regret my purchase, but the fact that it costs so much, and also that they have fucking DLC that looks already done and is releasing in within a month and a half of the game releasing is pretty shady. So it's up to your own personal morals if you want to support that, but they're clearly holding back DLC to charge more for it. So if you want to buy it, I recommend going on gg.deals. Let me go ahead and type that in the chat. Go there. There's a bunch of sites you can get the deluxe edition for like under $60. So if you like what you see, you got the disposable income, don't buy it on Steam. You can get it a good $10-15 cheaper. I feel like I paid like $52 for the deluxe edition. I feel like I'm getting my money's worth so far. I hope it has some semblance of replay value. I hope it doesn't just end when you beat the game. I hope there's like a New Game Plus or something so I can do like some high-level gameplay, but it's hard to tell at this point.